There's something that I've been struggling with recently. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to it. It's not knowing what direction to go in life. And just so you know, I'm not a pro in any way. These are 3 things that can help you if you're struggling with that as well. First and foremost is to try new things. See what you like. At least that's what I've been doing. Explore. See if you want to, make content. See if you like a different job. See if you want to go to a different environment. And if you travel somewhere new, you might find new inspiration. Maybe find your calling that way. But trying new things is definitely one way that can help you find what you're looking for. And for me, I've been doing that, and still, I know I'm still not sure what direction to go. It's a part of life. You can just try new things and see what is out there for you. The second thing that you can do that I am doing is taking it one day at a time, right? Because we don't have all the answers, and if we had the answer right away, then it'd be too easy, right? It's a process, and at times it's a struggle, right? Like for me, today it was a little harder because there's so many things I want to do. I have an extra day off. I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't know where to apply that energy, where to apply my time. That was something I was struggling with today, and it led me to make this video. Right? And I'm sure other people struggle with it as well. So just one thing at a time. That's all I can say. And just know that with each day, there's a new opportunity. That's what I'm following. That's what I'm trying to stick to. And as that happens, you never know what tomorrow brings. So just don't give up. Just one day at a time, keep pushing through, and you'll see where you end up at the end. But if you give up, if you stop trying, if you just don't look for what you want to do anymore and just settle, then you know what's going to follow that? Regret. And I don't want that. And I don't want that for you. So just keep going and take it one step at a time. And that leads me to the third and final step, knowing that eventually it will all work out. And at least that's what they say, right? And I'm saying it more so for myself and also for you guys as well. Because, in the end, when you're 60 years old, whatever it is, you'll have lived a good amount of your life, right? And not that you would have it figured out by then, but you would have, of course, a great idea of what your life looks like or where it would be headed. Just know that eventually everything always works out. What happens now happens for a reason. Whether you like it to happen or not, that's outside of your control, at least sometimes. And so you have to keep on going through it and knowing that just at the end, you'll get to where you are supposed to be or where you really want to be and are grinding to get there. So just knowing it takes time. Those are the 3 things that would help you if you are struggling with the direction your life is going to take. If you don't know where your life is going to take you and you're upset and you're frustrated with that, I understand. It's life, Again, we don't get the answers right away. It's a journey, it's a process, which it makes it exciting, and it kind of reminds me of the movie Troy with Brad Pitt, where they have a quote on how the gods are jealous of the humans because the humans are, going to die eventually. They don't live as long as the gods, right? And because they only have a certain amount of time, that makes life more enjoyable. And so for us, not knowing where life is going to take us is the surprise, is the element of life per se. And with not knowing brings the excitement. You really don't know what tomorrow brings. If you have the answers, then you do know, and it's kind of bland, it's boring. So struggling with this is okay because it's natural. We all feel that. And just know that if you don't know where your life is going to go, then that's just a part of the journey. Just see it as a part of the process. And the more you struggle, the better the story, right? You'll be able to tell at the end of it all. That's what Alex Hormozy says, right? Those are the 3 things. Try things out, number 1. Number 2, take it one day at a time. And number 3, just know it's going to work out in the end. I'm not a pro. I am not someone who's already solved this. I am struggling with it right now. And I am just saying these are the things that have been helping me. And though they're not bulletproof, they've, allowed me just to keep going. Especially that take it one day at a time, because that has been my theme for the whole entire year too. One day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. Next thing you know, we're 6 months in. And still, one day at a time, one day at a time. You put your head down. You don't know where it's going to take you, but you keep on going. So don't give up. One day at a time. Try new things. It's going to end up working out in the end. Know it. So if you're struggling with not knowing where your life is going to go, that's okay. Just keep on going. Eventually you'll figure it out. I'm not sure when I'll figure it out. I'm hoping I'm hoping I'll figure it out. If I never figure it out and I'm saying this is how I've been figuring it out, that'd be kind of, then I wouldn't be able to say, right? Because I never figured it out and you shouldn't be listening to this. So that'd be crazy. But I hope one day I do figure it out. And if not, the struggle will continue, and that's okay. There's no harm in that. Just keep on going day by day, because I'm sure a lot of people are struggling with the same thing, right? So if you guys are struggling with that, just know you're not alone. You know, we all struggle sometimes, different ways, different things, but for this specific reason, not knowing where your life is going, that's a tough one, because then like it's the motivation, like, well, how do you get up every morning because you don't have the idea of where your life is going? It's tough to stay motivated, but you have to keep on doing it. And with that, it's another video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.